Hello, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. My name is Laiba, and I am your host for today. I am very happy that you are here with me. In today's episode, we are going to learn something very useful and very important. Today's topic is speak English at the airport. Many people feel nervous when they go to the airport, especially when they need to speak English. They worry about what to say. They worry about making mistakes. But don't worry. I am here to help you. In this episode, I will teach you simple English words and easy sentences that you can use at the airport. We will go step by step. We will talk about what to say before you enter the airport, how to speak at the check-in counter, what to say at immigration, how to ask for help, and how to understand simple airport English. Everything will be easy, slow, and clear. This podcast is perfect for beginners and English learners. You do not need difficult grammar. You just need simple words and practice. So, relax, listen carefully, and learn with me. Let's start our journey and learn how to speak English at the airport. Now let's talk about what you should do before you go to the airport. Preparation is very important. If you prepare well, you will feel calm and confident. First, check your important documents. Make sure you have your passport, your flight ticket, your visa if needed, your ID card. Keep all these things in one place, like a small bag or folder. This will help you find them quickly. Next, let's learn some simple English words you should know. Passport, your travel document ticket, your flight paper or booking luggage, your bag's airport, the place where planes arrive and leave. Now let's practice some easy sentences you can use. I have my passport. This is my ticket. My flight is today. I am ready to travel. Try to say these sentences slowly. Repeat them again and again. Now here are some simple tips to feel confident. Speak slowly. It is okay if your English is not perfect. Listen carefully to other people. If you do not understand, you can say, please repeat. Always be polite. Say, please, and thank you. And remember, it is okay to make mistakes. Mistakes help you learn. So before you go to the airport, check your documents, practice a few sentences, and stay calm. You are ready. Now let's move to the next step. Now you're at the airport. Take a deep breath. Stay calm. You are doing great. First, you will go to the airport entrance. There may be a security officer at the door. They may ask to see your ticket and passport. You can say, here's my passport. Here's my ticket. The officer may ask, where are you going? You can answer, I am going to London. Or your city name. What is your flight number? You can say, my flight number is PK301, or your flight number. Now, let's move to the security check. At security, they will check your bags. You will put your bag on a machine. This machine is called a scanner. They may say, put your bag here. Take out your laptop. Remove your shoes. Listen carefully and follow instructions. If you do not understand, you can say, sorry, can you repeat? Can you help me, please? Here are some useful words. Bag, something you carry. Luggage, your travel bags. Scanner, machine to check bags. Metal, things like keys, coins. Sometimes the officer may ask, do you have any metal? You can say, yes, I have keys. Or, no, I don't have any metal. Always be polite and calm. Do not be afraid. Just listen, follow instructions, and speak simple English. You're doing very well. Now let's go to the next step, the check-in counter. Now you are at the check-in counter. This is where you talk to the airline staff. Do not worry. Just stay calm and speak simple English. When you go to the counter, smile and say, hello. Good morning. The staff will ask for your documents. They may say, "May I see your passport and ticket?" You can say, "Yes, here you are." Give your passport and ticket to the staff. Next, they will ask about your luggage. They may say, "Do you have any bags?" You can answer, "Yes, I have one bag." Or, "Yes, I have two bags." They will put your luggage on a scale to check the weight. They may say, "Please put your bag here." After that, they may ask about your seat. You can say, "Can I have a window seat, please?" Or, "Can I have an aisle seat, please?" Window seat equals near the window. Aisle seat equals near the walking space. Now the staff will give you your boarding pass. This is a very important paper. You can ask, "What is my gate number? What time is boarding?" The staff may say, "Your gate is gate 5. Boarding time is 10:30. Listen carefully. If you do not understand, you can say, "Can you repeat, please?" Here is a short sample conversation. Staff, "Good morning. May I see your passport?" You, "Good morning. Yes, here you are." Staff, "Do you have any luggage?" You, "Yes, I have one bag." Staff, "Do you want a window seat or aisle seat?" You, "Window seat, please." Staff, "Here's your boarding pass." You, "Thank you." Always remember, be polite, speak slowly, use simple words. You are doing an amazing job. Now let's move to the next step, immigration. Now you are at immigration. This is where an officer checks your passport and asks you some questions. Do not feel scared. Just stay calm and answer in simple English. Go to the counter and greet politely. "Hello." "Good afternoon." Give your passport and boarding pass. The officer may ask you some questions. Let's look at some common questions and answers. Where are you going? You can say, "I am going to Dubai." Or your city name. Why are you traveling? You can say, "For vacation," "For work," "For study." How long will you stay? You can say, "For 5 days," "For 1 week," "For 1 month." Where will you stay? You can say, "I will stay in a hotel." "I will stay with my friend." Speak slowly and clearly. If you do not understand a question, you can say, "Sorry, can you repeat?" "I don't understand." That is okay. The officer may also check your visa. They may look at your passport and type on a computer. After that, they will stamp your passport. This means you are allowed to travel. You can say, "Thank you." Always remember, be polite, answer honestly. Keep your answers short and simple. You are doing very well. Now let's go to the next step, finding your gate and asking for help. Now you have finished immigration. Next, you need to find your gate. Your gate number is written on your boarding pass. For example, Gate 3, Gate 10. Look at your boarding pass carefully. Now, look around the airport. You will see many signs. These signs will help you. For example, gates, departures, terminal. Follow the signs for your gate. Sometimes the airport is very big. You may feel confused. That is okay. You can ask for help. Here are some simple questions you can use. "Excuse me, where is Gate 5? Can you help me, please? How can I go to Gate 10? People at the airport are there to help you. They may answer like this: "Go straight," "Turn left," "Turn right." Let's understand these words. Go straight means keep walking forward. Turn left means go to the left side. Turn right means go to the right side. If you do not understand, you can say, "Can you repeat, please?" Please speak slowly. Also, listen to announcements at the airport. They will tell you important information about your flight. For example, Flight PK301 is now boarding at Gate 5. so always check your gate and listen carefully. You are doing great. Now let's move to the next step, boarding the plane. Now it is time to board the plane. Boarding means going into the airplane. First, go to your gate and wait. Sit down, relax, and listen carefully. You will hear an announcement. For example, Flight PK 301 is now boarding. When you hear this, get ready, take your boarding pass and your passport, stand in line and wait for your turn. When you reach the staff, smile and say, "Hello?" The staff may say, "May I see your boarding pass?" You can say, "Yes, here you are." Give your boarding pass, they will check it and give it back to you. Then they may say, "You can go," or "Have a nice flight." You can reply, "Thank you." Now, walk towards the airplane. Follow the signs or the people in front of you. Sometimes you will walk through a long tunnel. This is called a boarding bridge. Sometimes you will go by bus to the plane. When you enter the plane, a flight attendant may greet you. They may say, "Welcome." You can smile and say, "Hello," or "Thank you." Then find your seat number. Your seat number is on your boarding pass. Sit down, relax, and get ready for your flight. You did it. Now let's move to a quick and helpful vocabulary section. Now let's learn some common airport words. These words are very useful. You will hear them many times at the airport. Let's learn them one by one. 1. Boarding pass. This is a paper or ticket. You need it to enter the plane. 2. Gate. This is the place where you wait before boarding the plane. 3. Departure. This means leaving. Your flight will depart from the airport. 4. Arrival. This means coming. Your plane will arrive at another airport. 5. Luggage. These are your bags. 6. Check-in. This is the process where you give your bags and get your boarding pass. 7. Security check. This is where your bags and body are checked for safety. 8. Immigration. This is where officers check your passport and visa. 9. Flight number. This is the number of your flight. For example, PK 30110. Seat. This is where you sit on the plane. Now let's practice a few simple sentences. My gate is gate 5. My flight is ready for departure. I have one piece of luggage. This is my boarding pass. Try to repeat these words and sentences. Practice them again and again. The more you practice, the more confident you will feel. Great job. Now let's finish our podcast with a short conclusion. Now we have come to the end of today's episode. Let's quickly review what we learned. Today we learned how to speak English at the airport. We talked about what to do before going to the airport, how to speak at security check, what to say at the check-in counter, how to answer questions at immigration, how to find your gate and ask for help, and how to board the plane. We also learned some important airport vocabulary. Remember, you do not need perfect English. Just use simple words and short sentences. Speak slowly, listen carefully, and always be polite. If you make mistakes, it is okay. Mistakes help you learn and improve. Practice these sentences again and again. You can listen to this episode many times. The more you practice, the more confident you will feel. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Laiba, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a safe and happy journey. Thanks for watching. Talk Smart English. 3, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.